Good morning, everyone. Today is such a beautiful day. Lydia, you're a bit quiet today.
I think someone's trying to steal my mess. We are currently in Maryborough, which is the birthplace of the author of the whole Mary Poppins series. The whole town has these references to Mary Poppins, which is amazing. They have the statue and a lot of other cool things that we're gonna check out. But I bought my umbrella to fit the part. So according to this sign, she was actually born in this building behind me. I feel like this is so awesome because everyone knows the Mary Poppins series, right? It's iconic.
Even me, who'd never watched movies or read any books as a kid, I know of Mary Poppins.
You know about it. Before we go and explore the rest of the town, I got one really cool thing to show you just here. Follow me. There's lots of people coming. Okay, the pedestrian light is Mary Poppins. How cool is that? They have it at a few different lights through the town, and I think that's awesome.
Lost to the next one.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is quite atrocious.
I think it's quite infectious.
I feel like we have to go back and watch the movies.
Yeah.
All the songs are in my head now, I can't.
So you guys,
so ridiculous.
so you guys might be wondering, what are you getting up to?
Besides causing an absolute ruckus in Maryborough,
I
there's
think
birds dropping seeds on us. So over the next few days, we're going to be driving about 10 hours north towards Airlie Beach, but we're going to be exploring and going to some really awesome stops along the way.
Can't wait.
But before we get started on the road trip, there's one more spot we have to check out in Maryborough.
As if this town couldn't get any more iconic.
I'm genuinely so excited for this next spot. I don't know when or how I found it, but I've had it saved on our Google Maps for probably a couple years. I'm so pumped.
First up, have you ever been in a men's room?
No, I don't think so. Have you ever been in a men's room? Oh, look at this. It just makes me want to pee. Imagine peeing and you're just staring into the face of this beautiful art.
Okay,
I feel so royal.
Yeah, the music and everything. Don't want me going to the throne.
Oh my gosh. The ceilings are so high.
That would definitely make you go. Okay.
So we were wondering whether these toilets get used, and there's stains in this toilet, so I think that answers that question.
Let's go.
Let's go. This one is the parent room, which looks so cute. We've got the seats here. Like, look at the detail in this. It is insane.
I like how certain things jump out and they've made like three-dimensional, like these little cherry blossoms, and then there's like butterflies. It's pretty cool, and also Mary Poppins.
And finally the women's toilets, which are so much brighter. Look at this.
The windows.
They've got like full art on the windows.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so bright. It got a chandelier. It feels so bougie. Such fine artwork. But we have saved the best to last. The iconic golden throne. It almost feels like a crime to use this.
Yeah, I would not. Yeah.
Pass me some tea while I do my morning duty.
You're right.
I feel fancy. This British side of me has come out.
As long as it's the only side of you coming out.
Okay, let's go. We just left for Sistine Chapel, and that was a little bit of chaos.
Yeah, I mean,
because they have the music
It was the
nature
music,
sounds.
the nature sounds, and then every like minute or so, someone walks in and they actually want to do their business.
Yeah.
And it's not just the number one, it's the number two as well.
Coming into it, I actually thought it was just an art piece.
I thought it was an art piece, but it's...
And I didn't think you could use the toilets, but you can actually use the toilets.
I'm all about form follows function, but true art, I feel like it's so wrong.
It felt like a crime
It
to
feels like
use
a crime, yeah.
It was just so beautiful everywhere. But it is so cool, you gotta check it out. But it was a little bit chaotic. Maybe come when it's super early and less people are using the toilet.
Yeah, and we did linger around like a bad smell quite a bit because the flusher ushers were so friendly.
Yes.
And they were telling us about what we could do in the town.
Yeah.
They helped us with some pronunciations for future towns.
For our next stop.
For our next stop.
Just packing out all of our mess and then we're off. What are you doing?
I'm just having my medicine.
Wehan! That is a huge... Ew!
Okay, let's get going.
We gotta go! Oh, that's pretty tidy. I thought you were gonna make a mess.
I did a little bit.
Another big thing to add to our list.
Well, it's not really technically a big thing.
I was gonna say that. Does it count as a big thing
Yeah.
if it's pretty much the size of the actual thing?
I have to say, it's we've seen a lot of whale statues and things over the last year and a bit, and this one's actually I want to
It's
say
really
I
cool.
think this might be the nicest one.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I love the detail. Go stand next to it so you can see the size. Ta-da! Hervey Bay is actually a really cool spot for whale watching. Sadly, we are not in the season. We seem to miss every single whale watching season in every single location we're in somehow this entire lap. But it's a really good spot because not only is it part of that migration path that whales take, it is actually a spot where they come and rest. So they mate and calve here.
Yep.
And they stay here for up to 10 days.
Yeah, I think it's very similar to like in Albany. They have like a little protected zone of like Fraser Island, whatever, blocking.
That's what I was gonna say. It's exactly the same as Albany. They have a whale festival as well. I looked into it. We are not here for the right dates, but one part of it, there's loads of it. It's a whole thing, but one part of it is everyone kayaks out and has like a moment of silence for the whales to like show their respect, and it's beautiful, it's awesome, and I'm glad we can tick this big thing off our list, eh? So we just popped into the visitor centre and grabbed a permit so we can spend the night. Nothing too glamorous here, but it'll do the job and it gets us in a really good spot, super close to town.
Well, that spoonful of sugar did not last very long, so I whipped up some chicken burgers.
You should have said sandwiches, that sounds healthier.
True, and I feel like someone's gonna say, oh, they're not burger buns, they're sandwich buns.
Chicken sandwiches sounds way healthier.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go
does.
with that.
It also sounds almost a little bit more gourmet as well. Oh yeah, sandwiches.
A chicken schnitzel sandwich.
Although, don't they call like chicken burgers in America sandwiches?
Do they?
I think there is that thing. Lydia's fact checking right now. But I'm pretty sure they call them sandwiches.
Yeah?
Yeah, see? They're called sandwiches. But we're gonna have that. And then what?
See you at the next one.
I'll see the next one.
We came out to Urangan Pier. Kind of reminds us of Busselton Jetty in WA because it's super long. I think it's 800 something meters. But we wore bathers just in case. We thought we'll come out for a sunset swim, and the tide's not working with us today. It is mostly sand and pretty much no water. So we've just been sat in the car putting the world to right. Is that the phrase? Putting the world to right.
I have no idea.
For the last probably hour while we wait for the sunset. And although there's not much water, the sky's starting to change colour a little bit, and it's looking very pretty.
Something tells me that there's a reason why they built the jetty that long, but I don't think they built it long enough. Look how, like, you can walk out way past, like, 3-4 times the length of the jetty.
Go on then.
Just on. Go on then. Why would I do
See
that?
how
Can you
far
imagine
you
if
can
I
walk.
did, and then all of a sudden the
tide
tide just
comes
came up?
in.
I'm like, ah. It's very beautiful though. I think Busselton Jetty was for sure quite a bit longer there. So
I think that's about 1 kilometre something, and this is 800.
this doesn't feel as long. Does it not? It feels pretty short compared to that one. It might
have
just be
to
my
check the
perspective.
numbers.
Like, it's probably perspective.
But I
looking
guess
at
like
it.
if you were stood at the end of it,
Yeah,
then
it
you may
probably looks
look out
really-
in front and be like, oh.
But it's a really beautiful sunset right there. It's
I think I love
pretty
when
gorgeous.
sunsets are not fully clear skies and they have the
Yeah.
clouds off in the distance,
and
because
it's
all
like
the clouds
reflects
in
off
front
it.
of
and
us
It's just
are picking
so
up this, like,
picturesque.
shut up.
Where is my?
All of the clouds are picking up this pink, beautiful tint. We're gonna enjoy the sunset, then we'll head back to the visitor centre for an early night, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We're in Bundaberg, and take a guess at what iconic attraction we have come to. You may be able to tell from what's behind me. I'm so excited, let's go.
One thing's for certain, we've stopped at a pretty sweet spot, and I think we're gonna have a barrel of fun.
Of course you came in with the puns already. I feel like we're at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. This is so exciting. So we are at the iconic Bundaberg barrel, and we'll get to see how the drinks are made and the behind the scenes and buy some drinks. The door almost looks like a Willy Wonka like chocolate factory door. Ooh. Whoa. Press a button to release a scent. Guess the scent.
Very bad sense.
I have a good sense of smell. I think you press it and you sniff it.
I don't want it to like
don't
spray in
trust
my
it.
face. Like what?
Yeah, go close to it. Okay. You can't tell?
Grass.
Let me sniff it. Oh, it like shot me right up the nose. No, that's...
Vanilla.
It feels like, you know, when you're at the eye doctor and it blows the
Yeah.
air in your eye. It's coconut. No, it's not. It's sweeter than... No.
It's like vanilla grassy vanilla. It's sugar cane.
It's sugar.
It's sugar cane, yeah.
Sugar cane,
It's
I
grass. Vanilla slash
It's not
grass.
grassy.
It is
Ready?
grassy.
Mango!
No. This is so difficult. It
Is
smells
it
like
sweet?
cola.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's lemongrass.
Lemongrass? No
Okay, I
way.
swear. Lemon.
Lemon?
It smells lemongrassy though. I recognize that. Licoricey maybe?
Yeah, it's licorice.
Licorice?
Cinnamon? No way.
That's not. Or coconut. There's no question. For sure.
Oh yeah, that's ooh.
That's coconut. It's so nice, eh?
Coconut is just so
It's so good. Come on.
easy.
Easy. We got like what, 2?
So they do offer tastings, and it's kind of like bundled like a tasting slash self-guided tour. On the website, when you come here, you can actually just do the self-guided tour yourself. And we were going to do the tastings, but we think we're just going to buy the drinks.
Yeah, we think we're gonna buy them all anyway, so.
It just makes more sense to buy the drinks and
Yeah.
enjoy them in our own time. Well, that's actually kind of satisfying.
Right? How cool is it? Oh. Hey.
Well, this one will be satisfying. The label.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh
they
yeah.
could have picked a better angle. Oh yeah.
That's so satisfying.
What it needs, what I feel like it's lacking, is the noise.
Yeah.
Like it almost needs.
We
to-
need the little clanking noise.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's it. I think then we go to the store to go buy some sodies. 1 million cartons a month. No wonder there's so much sugarcane around here.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Of course, we had to get a cheeky 12 pack.
Oh yeah. Lydia was hoping to get a 24 mix pack.
Yeah, now we have to share each flavour.
Now we have to share each flavour.
Don't trip. Protect the goods at all costs.
I'm kind of excited to try it because, I mean, it seems like everything is locally sourced and it seems like it's very bougie. I feel like Bundaberg is like an Australian staple as well. Like, it's kind of iconic. A lot of people enjoy it.
It's a quality
you can
brand.
find it everywhere in Australia.
Are the goods protected?
Yeah.
They're secure? We got a lot of driving to do.
We do.
Let's go.
So after about 3.5-ish hours of driving, we've decided it was time for a little rest stop, whatever, so you can stretch and refresh and what is it? Relax, rest and revive. But this is the perfect location to do it, especially at noon, because this is the Tropic of Capricorn, which during December, I think it is, the sun is right above us. So good for solar.
I had no idea what the Tropic Capricorn was. I'm just excited to cross it. Nice place to stretch our legs. We're just outside of Rockhampton and now we're gonna head there now.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Made it to our next spot.
The only thing I can think about right now is trying a sodi.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
this place is decent as well.
They're not too bad. Looks like it's been a little wet and potentially muddy, but
it did have a little bit of rain recently and I felt parts of a drive we had some cloud and it was like clear, but it's clear now, so hopefully it doesn't get muddy.
I'm hungry.
Food, drink, explore.
Well, we just took a moment to relax because we did a lot of driving.
I reckon we do one ginger beer tasting and then one of the fruity ones as well.
I think we need to have a really Queensland-ish flavor as well.
Pick something super tropical.
So I think it should be like coconut and pineapple or mango. I'll get started on the food and then we can try the drinks while we wait for the food. How does that sound? Fine.
Right, Master Chef Wehan has ribs going in the oven. Usually he makes really yum ones, but I think it was Coles or someone had a deal on pre-sauce ones. And we're gonna make coleslaw.
Yeah, so.
But guess what time it is?
I don't know.
Sodi time.
I thought you were being serious, the actual time.
It's sodi
It's
time.
1:45.
Oh yeah. Okay, ginger beer for sure. I'm scared of you dropping them.
Sure,
so,
yeah.
Ginger beer?
Yeah. So, pineapple, coconut, or tropical mango. I mean, this one says treat your taste buds, and this one says sit back and relax with this slice of paradise.
Okay.
So maybe we have the paradise one.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's... I don't know if they play it up for promotional videos or whatever, but literally opening it seems like the most satisfying open. Wait.
I can't get it.
No way.
I need to put it down. I'm pretty sure. You try it.
Okay, attempt number 2.
Is that satisfying?
I should have done that quicker, but I was anticipating for it to be very difficult. Me just like
it was
break
difficult.
the whole. No, it was easy.
I loosened
you were
it
like
for you.
you were struggling.
I loosened it for you.
I'm gonna preface this by saying the one and only time I had ginger beer, I hated it. So
Go on. It's not that gingery.
no, it's actually quite like soft.
Yeah, it's
chunky.
nice.
Like Kirk's passion fruit.
Yeah.
To a
It's like
degree.
I think that's the thing. My mom is a ginger beer drinker,
Mm.
and I'm pretty sure she said that Bundaberg was more like sweeter
Yeah.
and calmer, and she drinks the like hard ginger stuff. So this is quite nice.
I might be overthinking it, but I feel like I can taste the sugar cane and like it has a
So
hint of
as
ginger.
you're drinking it, you're imagining all the sugar cane farms we drove past.
Yeah, well,
You're like,
this is gonna
"That's where
sound
it came
silly,
from."
but when I was a kid,
Oh,
my
dear.
grandma would like make veggie like salads and whatnot, and like in between like sorting out the lettuce, she would put sugar in layers of lettuce and pass it to me, like almost like a wrap.
I remember you telling me this. That
And
is so
it almost
gross.
has that with like Kirk's passion fruit. It's quite nice, but I would not
That
recommend
sounds really gross.
having lettuce with sugar. But it was actually alright. But let's try the other one.
Taste it. Did it transport you to paradise?
Yeah.
We should have shook
It's
it.
probably a bit too carbonated for my
Tilted it.
liking.
Hmm.
It's quite subtle.
It is more fizzy. It tastes like It tastes like how really fancy candles smell. That sounds wild. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's really nice.
I feel like it would be really nice as a spider.
With ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla
It's already
ice
really
cream.
creamy though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that would just add to it, would it not? Well, there you go. So I'm gonna make coleslaw, and I'll show you guys the ribs.
You're
once
gonna
they're done.
make it.
Yeah, why not?
I
I've
thought I
already
was
made the
gonna
ribs,
make it.
so I might as well take all
Oh,
credit
you
for
made
it.
the ribs, did ya? Just
Yeah.
whack them in the oven.
Just whack them in the oven.
Alright. Food. Oh yeah, Master Chef. Look at your pajama pants.
Oh! Don't out me like that. We still have to go on a walk, so I'll get out my cozies once we've eaten and once the sun's calmed down. But
That's hot.
we felt like ribs, so we're having
Yeah.
ribs and coleslaw. Also, for those interested, didn't use that much power.
Yeah.
Like 12% using the air fryer. I always forget how little this air fryer uses once it gets the temperature.
Yeah, I think I was worried because Viam read it and was like, oh yes, you cook it for what, 30 minutes covered and then 30 minutes
15
uncovered.
Uncovered or something. Like, oh, it's
And I
gonna
was
use
like,
like
oh.
30% battery. No. Used nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing wrong with this is that there's not enough. So the place we're staying has a really cool playground, and unfortunately there's kids there, so I can't have my turn. I don't feel like it's appropriate. But on the way there, we spotted a couple of these, and I think we need to get one of these for the van.
I love how Vian's way of describing this place is, oh yeah, there's a really cool playground near us. It is so much more than a playground.
Yeah.
So we had a
True.
look on the map, and this place is huge, Kershaw Gardens, which is the name of the campground. And they have like a whole water play area, a playground, which we probably won't get shots of because they're both really busy. They have rainforest walks. Apparently they have a waterfall that we haven't seen yet.
Also, we didn't address this. Coleslaw was, and ribs, they were good. Not
were
as good
good.
as my ribs. That is all.
You may be a little bit biased, but I do agree. Food was great. Bundaberg was great. Walk is nice.
Yeah.
Sun will be setting soon, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And we have a busy day tomorrow. Super excited. So,
we'll be up bright and early, so we're gonna go enjoy the rest of this walk, and we'll see you tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Is it unlocked? Stop.
Yeah, you can go for it.
So we're here for an early morning swim at Yeppoon Lagoon, and fingers crossed it's warm and heated, because it was a very, very cold night last night. Although the sun's super nice now, so it's getting warmer. But I think I mentioned this in the Brisbane video, and I said, oh, as we get further north and into crocodile country, then I'm sure we're gonna have more pools in towns, and that's exactly what we're gonna swim in. It is a super beautiful pool right on the beach, because we're now in croc country, and I'm super excited because I can't wait to see a crocodile. Also sad because now we can't swim in any of the beautiful beaches, but let's go swim.
We were so excited to be in croc territory that we decided to fly the drone to see if we could spot any, but sadly we did not. So
we didn't think we would. There's been no sightings, but we tried our luck.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to fly the drone at every single beach that we can, and or lagoon and river, and just any water. We'll have to fly a drone.
Puddle.
Even a little puddle in the road. But let's go check out the pool and potentially swim. Potentially. Lydia is very eager to swim in this pool, but
he's worried it's
not
heated.
If it's cold, then it hit sub-zero temperatures all around Queensland last night, so...
Oh, it's warm now. The sun's really warm.
Yeah, but if the water's freezing cold...
Yeah, maybe.
maybe it'll be like a 10-second swim, so...
Cold plunge.
Yeah, cold plunge. It looks pretty bougie, so it might be heated.
Put your hand on it. Is it nice? Let me dip my hand in.
It's like ambient.
It's the same. Cool. It's cold.
Well, it's the same as the air today, right? So I would say probably 19-20 degrees Celsius.
Wait, are there actually coconut trees? What is growing in that? It's a coconut.
That's a coconut.
Isn't it more people die of coconuts falling on their head than shark attacks?
Or something? Yeah.
So you got to be careful.
You said not that bad.
It's a little chilly. It's not that bad. If it was a hot day, it would be very refreshing. But the lifeguard just said the beach, the ocean water is warmer, and this is 19.
Yes, I was correct. It's not fun when it gets to the crotch level.
I know sometimes there are things you don't understand.
Oh, I wish I had a machete.
Machete.
What?
Maybe don't say that in a public place.
Oh, for the coconut.
That was the perfect way to start the morning.
Yeah, it was. It was quite funny though, because we spoke to some of the locals and they said that there are loads of dolphins here usually.
Yeah. And
at night you can potentially see a crocodile up the river here.
Yeah. And
also we walked past two other locals. They're like, oh yeah, there's people in the lagoon. They must be from the south.
Yeah.
So
I think everyone's whinging about it being cold. But it's nice. Like it's warm. Yeah. The water was cold, but
it was very bearable.
It's not that bad.
And I can imagine during heat when it's hot. Well, I mean, right now it'll probably be lovely.
Yeah, because it's warmer now. But we're gonna go try and track down some food stalls.
Off to the next one.
Off to the next one.
Off to the next one.
Let's go. Oh no, there's no mangoes.
It's mango season in December.
Yeah, we're probably out of season and they just left the thing there.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Look at these pineapples.
They smell so good.
They smell incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like cocktails now.
Pina coladas. Yeah. And we ended up talking to the farmer who was actually there for probably like 20 minutes.
He loves everyone.
Yeah, you're so sweet.
He just waits for people to come so he can get a special pat.
Aww.
And I've got another roll one.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
With a not how ripe seed.
But look how amazing these are.
Spoke about why they cut the tops off and whatnot, because
Yeah, and he talked about the conditions for the pineapple. He was so lovely, and his dogs are the cutest.
Yeah, they were.
We're about to start leaving, and then we saw a sign for pawpaw. beside the road. I've never eaten a pawpaw in my life. Have you ever eaten a pawpaw?
Yes.
How do you pick a good one? Do they smell nice? Actually googling it, how to pick a good pawpaw.
It's a fragrance.
Bian's having an...
You know how you always say I'm bloody cocky? Was I or was I not correct?
Bian's having an I told
said,
you so
I
moment.
think it's a fragrance thing.
And I
Some
told
of them
him...
are more fragrant than others, and it's quite noticeable.
I told him he looked like a weirdo, but the article says that the ripe pawpaws have a fruity aroma. I think we've picked one. They all kind of have blemishes on them, which the video we watched said to avoid. We watched a YouTube video on how to pick a pawpaw. I've gone with this one. It's an even price as well, so because we don't have any small coins.
So just put our $3 in there.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
The pineapple smell in here is just incredible.
Oh.
I can't. You know when you go to like a fresh food market, like it's that, but overwhelmingly that.
The
and
van
very
smells
pineapple.
incredible. So now we gotta get fuel and head further north.
Yeah.
Oh no, we saw a sign for bananas, but they have none.
So sad. Feeling up. Before we feel up.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
So hungry.
The smell of the pineapple and
I
the
know.
diesel is just
Oh yuck. Weirdo.
weird. It just smells clean. Makes me think
Does
of
it?
boats. Yeah.
Boats. Why is thinking of boats a positive thing? You've never had a boat.
Yeah, but it's like nice and relaxing being out on the water.
Cheerio. Alright, it's later in the day. We showered, we had lunch, we set up at our rest area. Again, not too glamorous, but it's a good spot to be. And now, Chef Vian, professional fruit cutter, is gonna cut us some fruit.
Yeah, unfortunately our sharp knife is no longer sharp, so I might have to use the paring
Oh
knife.
no, it's tiny.
But also unfortunately, not to the fault of the pineapples, or the quality of pineapples they have. It does happen sometimes. We got a little bit too distracted talking to the farmer. I did pick two really good ones, but then we picked this one because of the
Yeah, he
little
suggested
stems.
we grab the stems.
We grabbed this one. I didn't look at the pineapple. We just looked at the stems, but this one's gone slightly, yeah. So, I mean, we'll have this one first, I think. Hopefully it's all good inside. Well, half of it's good inside.
I wanted to explain. He told us to get the one with the
Oh, yeah.
stems because he told us that they have what's it called? Bromelain in it, and I'll insert the clip of him showing us it.
It's up on Google after. There's 1.5 million articles on this alone. Now, where that is,
Eat it.
Like that.
But you're meant to eat this white part apparently
Yeah.
because it's really high in that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Bromelain.
pineapple juice is normally good for, like, if you want to reduce bruising and stuff. So, I've never cut a pineapple with a head. They don't arrive at the supermarkets with heads in Australia, for a multitude of different reasons. But I want to try this.
Oh no. It's oh! That came off pretty easily. Was it difficult?
Nah.
Okay, now you have to eat all those leaves. Don't let the farmer see that we wasted them!
Well, normally I would also use a slightly bigger knife than this one, but that'll do. I mean, it doesn't look too bad,
it's
actually.
not too bad. Even the soggy bits are only
Yeah,
a
slightly.
little bit soggy. Pineapple cut.
I had to chuck a bit of it away, but that is all good, I think.
I think you just cut it in half and then.
Do you think it's going to be
scrap out
really
this.
pretty?
Nah, I don't know.
You ready?
Yep. Expose that. Dun dun.
Womp, womp.
Whoa! I read that these seeds are edible and they have like a peppercorn taste.
Really?
And you can like fry them or roast them or something and put them in salads and things like
Do you
peppercorn.
want to try them?
Apparently they make you poop.
Okay, so don't try them.
Well, maybe keep them and roast them in case we get constipated. Such a beautiful fruit.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This smells really good. But I'm not sure if it's the pineapple that I can smell because it smells super sweet.
You said that papaya, some people said that it smells like walnut.
Paw. People said it smells like walnut.
Okay.
Can I sniff it?
This is like one of the more fragrant ones. So.
It smells like mango almost. Ta-da!
That looks like a big plate of fruit.
We've got so much fruit and this isn't even all of it. Oh no, fruit. That's really good.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Actually?
Yeah, I'm not lying, like swear. I'm not a fruit girly and that's nice. It was really sweet. It's nice, the texture's pretty good. Yeah. So do I go for like the soggier, more orange?
Yeah, whatever.
The texture's like super soft. The flavor's like...
Rock melony?
I'm not the biggest fan, just because it's really like floral.
Yeah.
You know how some mangoes can be really floral? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So it's quite flowery. It's okay.
Also, here's a campsite.
It's really dark now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of loud with the trucks, but it hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, right there is the highway, or the main highway that goes north. But it's actually not that much traffic, and the van's pretty well at insulating sound, so it's not bad at all. Jeez. Okay, that is a really good pineapple.
Really?
Yeah.
Right?
Majority of the time, pineapple has sort of like a tangy taste to it.
It's just so
Like
sweet.
so overwhelmingly tangy. This is such a good like blend of like a little hint of tangy. So it's like it tickles your tongue just a teeny bit.
That's not
but
intense.
it's mainly just sweet and flavorful. It's probably covered in pineapple juice.
The texture's really soft on that.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird.
Oh no.
Coffee.
No. What? Try another.
I can kind of get like a coffee taste to it.
How? Coffee? No.
It's like a rock melon infused. No, a coffee infused rock melon.
Is it flowery? Do you get the flowery or no?
No.
Oh, maybe it was just my bit.
Slightly coffee.
I don't know how
On the
you
one
get
side.
coffee.
This side's good then. I mean, the
Which side?
pulpos.
Should I try this side?
I'll feed you.
Oh no. Do it into the camera like it's a point of view video.
Open up.
Open up.
Here comes the dream.
Yuck, that's so creepy. No. It tastes like flowers.
It's rock melon.
I don't know how you're getting coffee.
With a hint of coffee.
It is rock melon with flowers. Like the bitterness of coffee or the like caramelly.
Like
what
I
kind
need
of
to clean the
coffee?
coffee machine coffee.
So like a little bit bitter.
Not bitter, but like almost like burnt caramelly.
I don't know what you're on about.
Okay, well we're gonna probably cut this and make a lot of fruit salad.
So I guess we'll smash some fruit, have an early night, and
Yeah.
see you guys tomorrow for the final stretch of driving for this road trip. Bye.
Before we say anything today, I must have had too much pineapple yesterday because my hair feels very inspired. I tried to fix it, but I can't, so apologies.
Mine's a little cooked too. We look a little
Do you
frazzled.
think it's something of the pineapple?
Surely.
Because normally I don't,
I think
I
we're-
don't have, like maybe we just had a good night's sleep.
But final stretch of driving, we will be in Airlie Beach today, which is so exciting.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Cue the road trip music.
Boop, 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 boop.
We like party.
Oh dear. It's the damage.
$63.
Not that bad. Grab a cheeky soda. We're in Airlie. I can't believe it.
It's pretty crazy to think that we pretty much drove over or close to 1,000 kilometers from Maryborough to Airlie.
It's so exciting looking at the map and seeing how far we've gone.
It's mind-boggling. I'm like,
Because Queensland is huge and
It
it feels
is.
like we've just covered a massive chunk. And we did so much and had so much fun. But I
it
guess this is where we leave you guys and we'll see you in the next one. Whatever we're getting up to, it's pretty obvious what we're getting up to.
I mean, if you're in Airlie, there's only really...
A few things
there's
you're
a
doing
few
there.
things you're doing when you come to Airlie, so...
So we'll see you when we do those.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.